What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a big surprise for you guys, so stay tuned for the end of the video where we're gonna reveal something cool with the Sleeper Civic and how you could possibly take it home for yourself. All right guys, so continuation of a big day for the Sleeper Civic. This thing is officially getting some sleeper intercooler pipe. So before, when it had the top mount set up, I just kind of had the intercooler kind of coming straight out over here. I had this intercooler like on this side. It wouldn't fit the bumper. So now we centered it. This is pretty much the perfect size that goes right in between the bumper and for maximum, maximum airflow and efficiency right there. So got this tube coming around right here. We'll go ahead and butt these guys up, make some lines on it and get it tacked up on the bench. We've already been working on that on this side right here. Built a little extension tube, got it all cleaned up and figured out right there. So then just need to mess with this one right here a little bit more, get that thing tacked up, test fit it all, get it all fully welded. I went ahead and I built these brackets so this thing is not going anywhere. Yeah, pretty much after we get intercooler piping and everything on, I want to throw the front bumper, the hood, and then we're gonna go drive it, which I'm pretty stoked about. So this thing is a Sleeper Civic now. We got the intercooler officially on. We got everything all welded. It's clamped on. Now we have this silver intercooler, which if somebody really knew, like with this thing sitting in the parking lot, they'd see the intercooler and they'd say, oh, there's a little turbo Honda. So we're gonna go ahead and hit it with some satin black. That way, it goes with the theme of being a sleepy boy. Mil Honda bolts anywhere?
Oh no, not here.
Not any 10 mils, no.
Nowhere.
Nowhere to be found.
You could probably throw a rock and hit one.
We have a little pushy guys too.
Is it ready to rip, boys?
Get that on these big jobs.
I think that needs to be emphasized on the That needs to be like the, you guys need to emphasize that. 'Cause that's custom.
We're cruising in this Liber Civic, and we have the exhaust cutout open right now. We'll close it. Look at that. Nice and quiet. It's so weird. It literally feels like it's just a stock like car. You could barely, like the turbo, it feels like it has more torque with the exhaust like that, because I think there's a little bit of back pressure, and I don't know, it just feels a little bit more sorted like that than it did with like the hood exit. But then, like when you get into boost, it's just like, you just hear the turbo. But we're not even really getting into boost. And then when you even open the exhaust and you hit the, and you're like ripping it, it's not even that loud. It's definitely not as loud as it used to be. All right guys, so we have, not sure on the wastegate spring in here, it's probably like a 10 pound or something like that. Cutout is open right now. Taking it for a quick little drive. So
it's just on spring.
Yeah, that's like 10 pounds or so.
Yeah. Feels good though.
Definitely not 20 something, but yeah. I don't know if the wastegate is actually, if the 4-port is correct.
Yeah. We're working. Now it actually sounds like a stock Civic.
Now we're actually just cruising like a stock Civic. Like, you can cruise past the police, you can cruise in your neighborhood. You know, sometimes we make the streets louder, but when you get home, you know, you gotta silence it up. I feel like the exhaust makes it not make boost. Like, I feel like it had such a restriction, it's just like not making boost.
Still fast, even on like no power.
It's crazy fast.
Yeah.
All right guys, so you seen us install the bumper on this thing. We got the stealthy intercooler. We got the stealthy exhaust. We went ahead, we put the hood on it, and this thing, it literally just looks like a stock Civic, and it drives like a stock Civic. until you open that cutout and hit like 30 pounds of boost. So this thing made 500 horsepower. It is a fully built D16 A6. So it's the older style bottom end with like the double ports on the crankshaft. It has powder I-beam rods, Aries pistons, Supertech valve springs and retainers, a mystery cam of some sort in it. It has a Garrett GT3084 RS at 30 pounds of boost, Ditchworks 1200cc injectors. And this thing made 500 horsepower on PFI's dyno like a year ago when it was in my yellow Civic. So after we got done with that car, after we pulled this engine out of that car, we went ahead and did the K-Series all-wheel drive. Didn't know what to do with this engine because it was such a good engine. Decided to throw in this sleeper back here, and as you can see, it is it's definitely a sleeper, especially when you close the hood. So this thing makes 500 horsepower. It looks absolutely stock from the outside. We painted the intercooler black. It has a complete stock interior other than like the radio, which we're gonna fix some of that stuff. And you guys have the opportunity to take home this thing for yourself. So we're doing a VIP only giveaway. All you have to do is head over to MotionAutoTv.com, grab our VIP monthly subscription, and you're automatically gonna be entered for this thing. So every $1 on the subscription is an automatic entry for a chance to win this thing. So we have a couple different tiers. We have a $20 tier, an $800 tier, $1,000 tier. Ty's tears when he asks it. All right, so with our monthly VIP program, what do you do, Ty? Here, we're gonna get Ty in here. Give him the splain.
All right, guys.
Explain it, Ty.
It's pretty much, you guys have been asking for it. We've ran the Patreon in the past, but we found it was never really worked that well, and we weren't too happy with it. So this is our way to give back to you guys that have been asking for a little bit more from us. So not only are you guys gonna get entered to win the Civic, you're gonna get access to a private Facebook group. I know not everyone has Facebook, but we'll send you out the content. We'll be doing exclusive podcasts, kind of answering some of your guys' questions, maybe a little bit more about us, our stories.
More exclusive live streams and stuff like that.
More exclusive live streams. You know, just more connected with you guys as the viewers and things like that. So we want to be able to give back to you guys a little bit more for supporting us, and we think this is going to be the best way to do that. So we're going to give you guys exclusive merch, you know, signed products that no one else is going to get, and then also all that extra content and access to us a little bit more. So
you'll also get this boost gauge installed in the car. It goes to 30 PSI.
It'll be working, hopefully.
And make 500 horse. So you could pick up your kids, you could pick up your wife, you could go on dates, you could take your homies to Taco Bell in this thing. You go beat up on some Hellcats. So we're planning on trying to race. We're going to convince Dave to race us in his Hellcat. I think that's just like the goal for like this car is to basically beat a Hellcat or hang with a Hellcat. And it's literally a 500 horsepower sleeper Civic sedan.
It looks like your grandma's Civic.
Yeah, and so with the private Facebook group, we're going to do live streams. We'll post more updates and stuff, kind of like the Patreon style content. One of the things I noticed about Patreon is it was just hard to get to it. Like it's, you know, when I make a post, it sends you guys an email, but then it's its own app. Like I'm on Facebook all the time. I'm on Facebook Marketplace. It just makes sense. Like you have a private group on there. So what we'll do is once you purchase the VIP subscription, you will be billed monthly. And as long as you're essentially, it auto renews and you stay in the Facebook group, you will get something physical from us every single month. So whether that is a key tag, whether that is a sticker, whether it's a car, you know,
yeah, we're doing exclusive, you know, T-shirts, stuff like that.
Basically exclusive, but you will get something physically from us every single month, as well as access to the Facebook group, as well as opportunities to win this car. So this giveaway ends at the end of what is this month?
Through April. So basically for the month of April, yeah.
End of April. One of you guys in the VIP, you know,
only the VIPs, yeah.
Only VIP stuff.
We'll be taking it home, so we'll get to meet us and stuff like that. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So we want to be able to connect with you guys, give back a little bit more, provide you guys a little bit more value beyond just the normal episodes. I know sometimes you guys are asking for more. You want posts every single day, but it's kind of hard to do when you're building cars and content and everything. So I think this will help check the boxes for everybody.
And so our current goal for subscribers to the VIP program is 1,000. So we would like to hit 1,000 VIP members. And like I said, this is kind of the bait to get you guys in, is to do this giveaway. But when we're planning another giveaway within a month or 2 months, so let's say a $40,000 to $60,000 car or truck, you will automatically be entered into that giveaway as well as still get something physical whether it's a t-shirt or a hat or a sticker, something.
And you'll also be getting bonus entries too into any public giveaways as long as you're a VIP member. So if you enter into that higher tiered vehicle giveaway and you purchase, additional hoodies, t-shirts, detail products, things like that, you're going to get extra entries for those purchases as a VIP member. So it's just going to give you a little bit more there as well.
Exactly. And so one of the issues with running a YouTube channel at the level that we're doing, obviously, like I hired Sean. Ty has been full-time for basically the past 3, almost 4 years now. Blake is full-time. And when we are not doing giveaways, we're essentially losing money. So the way that this year has gone with, I don't know, like with the merch and everything else, with the last giveaway, we basically broke even if you break down the profit that we made off of selling, the extra shirts or selling the merchandise over the cost of the car, the legal fees, the Facebook ads, the salaries and everything around here, paying for the car, paying for the cash, paying for all that stuff. We broke even on that. And when we are not doing a giveaway, the YouTube channel is bringing in between $4,500 and $6,000 a month. And that is less than half.
Yeah.
Like that is literally less than half of what it costs to run the channel right now, as far as just overhead, not even including buying parts for cars or anything like that. So this isn't just like a GoFundMe, like, hey, pay our salaries. This is like an opportunity. We are giving you value on the Facebook group. We're giving you a physical product, and you get the chance to win cars, things, stuff laying around the shop, as well as our big giveaways as well. So I think it's really cool. The Facebook group.
I think it's going to work well for everyone. We're really excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. Something we've been talking about for a while now. I mean, we get blown up in the DMs all the time on how you guys are always wanting to connect with us, or how you guys can give back to us, or some people even want to buy our time and questions sometimes, and it's just not feasible. So we're hoping that this kind of will help encompass everything, and so everyone will be
another thing with the Facebook group is we're kind of planning on adding essentially like articles, almost like a how-to or write-up, as far as like how to buy and sell cars on Craigslist, like how to buy, get good deals on Facebook Marketplace, like negotiation tactics, stuff like that. How to fix kind of basic cars and essentially make like $1,000 extra like a month in your driveway working on cars, or buying and selling lawnmowers or whatever. Because I think that's something that adds a lot of value to you guys. I know that you can't just go start a giveaway company like the other. I mean, I guess you could. You could start a giveaway company like the other.
You got some credit or the money, I guess you could.
You could start it, with the other 100 of them going on right now. But we're still planning on doing the big giveaways. But as of right now, in the kind of downtime in between, do some stuff like this. Maybe get rid of some of the other cars. Maybe we'll give away the C10 for VIPs. Maybe we'll give away my truck. Maybe we'll give away my Supra. It depends. I mean, if we get a lot of people on the VIP membership, it makes sense. The
more we can get, the more of you guys we can get on board, the more we can give back. And that's really what we plan on doing. This isn't a take situation, guys, and I hope you guys can see that. And so we're really wanting to be able to give back to you guys as much as possible, because literally without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do any of this. Any of it. And so we want to be able to keep doing it, do more, and give you guys more, better videos, better entertainment, better opportunities, just everything all the way around.
Basically, we want to add value like this boost gauge right here. So this boost gauge there's no vacuum right there. Just a boost gauge. That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to give you guys some boost. No vacuum. That's it. So I don't know how this video turned out, whatever it is, but we are launching this giveaway April 1st, and ends the end of April. And one of the VIPs is going to be taking this thing home. We haven't decided yet if we're going to do tiers. So the first tier is $20. So basically every dollar for the VIP is an entry. So essentially if
2 entries.
2 entries. So you will essentially get 40 entries to win this thing. But we're looking at adding some options for tiers. So if some people want to be ballers and be like, yeah, I want $100 a month. I want 200 entries every single month into every single giveaway that you do. Or I just want to be a homie and support the channel because I like what you guys do, and you guys want to give us some boost too. So that's what we're trying to do. So I think it's boost weather. It's boost season. It's summertime. You guys need to get some projects out of your garage. You guys want to ask me some questions. Private Facebook group, and this video is probably like 15 minutes of us rambling, but I know that you know, there's that thing, like 1,000 true fans. We have 570,000 people that subscribe to the channel. Realistically, we have 30 to 50,000 people that watch every single video, no matter what it is. And that's it, you know. And if we could get a percentage of you guys, if we could get 1,000 true fans, then I think that we could, you know. Are you a true fan?
We could do more.
Are you one of the true fans? You know,
I want to do more.
I mean, everybody sits and says, "Oh, you know, your channel should have so many more subscribers, and it should be doing this." And I think that one of the things about the channel is it is so genuine, and I am a real person. I'm not doing these fake videos or these huge publicity stunt type of things in order to gain views. Like, I'm literally just a real dude. And at the end of the day, I think it's more of a respect thing. It's not like a fanboy thing where you guys are just like, oh my God, it's Trevor. Like, if anybody's ever met me at an event, it's just like, hey dude, like they walk up to me, shake my hand. I like what you're doing. Keep doing it. Like, stuff like that. It's not like a freak out situation or like I'm a crazy celebrity. And I think that transitions into almost the support, you know. I think a lot of people support celebrities blindly, you know. They release $1,000 pair of sneakers and they'll buy it. They'll pay $2,500 for them after that. But then like some like real dude or their neighbor, they want a discount or they want whatever. And I don't know, I kind of feel like that. So let's get 1,000 true fans. Let's see if we can get 1,000 people on this VIP giveaway. And I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna freaking close this exhaust. We're gonna cruise back to the shop. And I don't know, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's it. I'm excited. First month, I don't know if you guys see, you'll get on the VIP group. We're doing a VIP jet tag. So you're gonna get a VIP member. It's nice gold thread stitched. It's cool. And you'll get one of those. So if you see anybody out, you know, at events and they got a VIP member jet tag, you know, you're part of that group. So you'll get that this month. So you guys know exactly what you're getting for April. And you're also getting your entries into the Sleeper Civic.
Yep. Somebody's gonna take this thing home. Next month you might get a sticker. Next month you might get a t-shirt. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
But
it's always be cool stuff. We're always working.
Appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate the support on the channel. Man, we gotta pay some bills.
Yeah, I gotta get to work.